If you have to rely on court-appointed cases, things like that, you're making pennies on the dollar. If you're getting more retained cases, I am down there far fewer than many of my colleagues who are making far less. What am I doing? I make this content that helps generate clients coming to me, and then I go out on the boat. I go out with my family. I go golfing, right? I'm a lawyer. Everybody assumes they golf. I do, and I do that. I don't have to work all the time. We can make it where you don't have to work all the time either. Hi, I'm Brian Foley. I'm a lawyer in Conroe, Texas, and I was a prosecutor for 10 years before I turned to the other side. I went to the criminal defense bar. So the problem that I was trying to solve for my young, fledgling business was, how do I get somebody to call me? How do I go from, I don't exist on the internet, to people are calling me, trying to hire me? So I do criminal law. So criminal law isn't like buying a sofa or getting a new hairdresser or something. Most people, I think nowadays, if they need to solve a problem like that, they go to Facebook. They post something online and say, who's the best one of these things? Well, if you just got arrested for DWI, you don't go on your Facebook and post to everybody in the community, hey, I just got arrested for DWI. Who's the best lawyer? That's not how it works. They're gonna ask who they trust the most in their life, and they're gonna get a referral, right? But there are lots of people who don't know any lawyers, or their friends don't know the right kind of lawyer or something like that. Or their friend does know a lawyer, but that lawyer doesn't know anybody in that field. So what do? They go to Google. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten a referral to my business from another lawyer who I don't even know. But what happened was they Googled, criminal defense lawyer in the area that I practice. They found my website. They found all the content that we generate. They looked at it and they said it was authoritative. This guy sounds like he knows what he's talking about. And they went ahead and referred me. That's because they were able to find me online. And so what I decided was, one way or the other, whether somebody gets a referral or somebody goes to Google, that's almost the entirety of the business for legal marketing right now. If you can't get found on Google, you're not going to get clients that are retained clients. You're going to be stuck with whoever you happen to know for a one-on-one referral. So what I've based all my marketing strategy on is pushing your business to the top of the Google search results in your area. I've been successful doing it at 2 law firms. For myself, we're gonna be successful doing it for you. For me, I noticed the biggest jumps was when we started doing the video content. And that's why we base most of what we do here on, we wanna create an article that's correct legally. We create a video so that when somebody has the specific problem that you know the answer to, they can watch a video of you telling them the answer. And the key here to me as well is, not only do they find it and Google likes that, but the client, when they see you on video, you just get a little bump ahead of all the other lawyers in that jurisdiction because they already have a little bit of a relationship with you. You already gave them a consultation on this issue. So I did this for myself in a market called Montgomery County, north of Houston. So I saw it work there, and we got it working. We were in the top pages of Google, first page of Google within 3 months. I decided to try it in Houston, and now we're pretty much the #1 search result for Google Business when you Google Houston criminal defense attorneys. Try it right now on your computer, Houston criminal defense attorneys, see if you don't find my law firm. But when I saw that worked, and we could do it for a market like Houston, figured we could do this for just about anybody. And just kind of logically, honestly, there's only so many things you can do as a lawyer and you can produce as a lawyer. We're just gonna produce all of it for you. Your competition isn't. You're gonna be ahead. You're gonna get clients. You can make a lot of money, and you're gonna go do whatever you want in your free time. So for our clients, we only need an hour of your time a month to shoot these videos. And then we're gonna create a series of videos that get released incrementally so that Google sees you are creating content, producing it at a regular rate, and that you're consistent in your area. That's what's gonna make the difference for you, and it's what's made the difference for us. I feel like most SEO companies are a scam because all they do is create an initial website, and then they tell you to write a blog post every now and then they disappear. But they charge you month after month after month after month for literally almost nothing at all. So what they should be doing is what we do. We generate new content across multiple platforms, published to social media, published to your website. We help you come up with the topics that you're going to talk about but we make you the star. And because we do that, that's what makes us different. The other thing is, like, again, you start talking with these companies, they have no idea what it's like being a lawyer. And I've talked with some, they'll call you all the time. I'm sure if you're a lawyer watching this, you get emails, you get Facebook ads all the time. There's these Facebook ad people that they start blowing up cars and stuff, and they're like real funny. And it's like, that's not gonna work in my field. It's just not. Maybe that's a great video again for, like, I don't know what businesses are buying that stuff. If you have to buy salty snacks off of Amazon, we can do a video where things blow up. But if you have a law firm, people are literally putting their lives in your hands. It needs to be a little more serious. We get it. I get it. All my team gets it. I have built this from the ground up, from observing exactly what happens when you try to build a law firm from nothing into a successful online presence. We beat competitors that have been in the online market for 20+ years. Not to put too fine a point on it, but most other marketing companies don't have a lawyer who invented the company from scratch. So when we are trying to find a client for Legal Lions marketing, we're trying to find somebody who can be an expert in their area, has a passion to deliver quality results for their clients. Legal Lions is going to help the best lawyers in each jurisdiction get recognized for who they are. And the more people that they can help in their community, honestly, the better that community is going to be.